The 2024 BMW X2 M35i isn't just a car, it's a revolution on wheels. With its heart-thumping 312 horsepower engine, this SUV doesn't just meet expectations, it leaves them in the dust. Its sleek, sporty design turns heads, while its luxurious interior and advanced tech keep you in the lap of comfort and connectivity. This is where exhilarating performance meets cutting-edge innovation, all wrapped up in a package that screams excitement. Whether you're navigating city streets or cruising on the highway, the X2 M35i is engineered to deliver an unforgettable driving experience. Don't miss out on the full story of this game-changing SUV, where we explore every facet of its unmatched performance and luxury. Join us as we uncover what makes the X2 M35i the ultimate driving machine for those who dare to defy the ordinary. Overview. So forget that whole 2 is more than one thing. The new BMW X2 is the sporty little sibling to the boxy X1. Think of it as the cool cousin who ditches practicality for looks. This subcompact SUV boasts a meaner mug and, hilariously enough, just as many exhaust tips as cylinders. Both the xDrive 28i and the M35i pack a punch with their turbocharged 4-cylinder engines and all-wheel drive. But the M dials things up to 11 with more muscle, bigger brakes, and a speed that could outrun most speeding tickets. And let's not forget the M treatment, awash in blue, purple, and red accents, just like a true BMW superhero. What's new for 2024? Big changes for the X2 this year. It's like it hit the gym and got a makeover. Not only is it rocking a new sleeker look with a sportier vibe, but it's also packing more power under the hood and comes standard with all-wheel drive. This little guy is definitely more fun than ever before. Pricing and which one to buy. So, how much to snag this little speedster? The 2024 BMW X2 starts at a cool $42,995, but that price tag can climb to $52,395 depending on how you trick it out. The base model, the xDrive 28i, isn't exactly bare bones. You'll get some sweet 19-inch wheels, a giant infotainment screen to keep you entertained, fancy LED headlights, and even a system to warn you if someone's lurking in your blind spot. Perfect for avoiding those accidental highway duels. But let's be honest, the X2's whole vibe screams, "Look at me." If you crave maximum thrill, the M35i trim is where it's at. It packs a whopping 312 horsepower under the hood, making it a real pocket rocket. Plus, it comes with even sportier looks to match its feisty personality. Now, the M35i does come with a heftier price tag, so you might want to go easy on the options to stay within budget. However, we highly recommend splurging on the M Sport seats. They're a mix of leather and foxweed, and not only will they make your daily commute feel more luxurious, but they'll also keep you firmly planted during those exciting corners. Engine, transmission, and performance. Let's break down the X2's muscle. Both trims packed a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine under the hood, but the X2 xDrive 28i puts out a healthy 241 horsepower. That's enough pep for most drivers, but if you crave serious speed, the M35i xDrive is the king of the hill. It cranks out a whopping 312 horsepower thanks to some special tricks by BMW's engineers. All X2s come with all-wheel drive for confident handling in any weather. But the M35i gets a size upgrade with 20-inch wheels compared to the 19s on the xDrive 28i. Both can hit a top speed of 130 miles per hour with all-season tires. But if you swap those out for summer performance tires, the M35i xDrive can unleash its full potential and reach 155 miles per hour. While the steering in the X2 is sharp and accurate, it can feel a bit on the heavy side and might not give you all the feedback some driving enthusiasts crave. Still, this little bimmer is a blast to drive, especially the M35i BMW claims it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds. But based on European test drives, we think it can actually do it in a scorching 4.4 seconds. We haven't gotten behind the wheel of the xDrive 28i yet, but its close cousin, the X1, hit 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds on our test track. So expect the xDrive 28i to offer similar sprightly performance. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. Let's talk gas mileage. The fuel-sipping champ is the xDrive 28i, which the EPA rates at 24 mpg in the city and 33 mpg on the highway. That's not bad for a zippy little SUV. The hot rod M35i isn't far behind, surprisingly. It only loses 1 mpg in both city and highway driving compared to the xDrive 28i. Interior comfort and cargo. Hop inside the X2 and you'll find a modern, tech-focused cabin that feels very similar to its boxier sibling, the X1. Just beware, tall folks in the back might need to duck a bit. The X2 sacrifices a touch of headroom for its sleeker looks. The center console looks like it's floating, separating the driver and passenger seats. Bonus points for the cool toggle switch that acts as a gear shifter. There's a decent-sized cubby beneath the console for your bag of travel essentials, and a handy bin at the bottom of the dash to stash your phone. Some models even have a wireless charging pad there, fancy. If you opt for the M35i trim, you'll get a racier interior design with the option of sports seats. These can be decked out in full leather or a mix of leather and fox suede, so you can find the perfect level of comfort and sportiness. Need to haul some cargo. The rear seats fold down in a 400 and 2040 split, giving you up to 51 cubic feet of space with the seats down. Not bad for a subcompact SUV. While some everyday niceties like remote start and heated seats are optional, they're definitely worth considering for added comfort, especially if you live in chillier climates. Infotainment and connectivity. Let's talk tech. Every X2 boasts a giant curved display panel behind the steering wheel. It's basically two screens in one, a 10.3-inch digital gauge cluster showing your speed, revs, and other essentials, and a 10.7-inch infotainment touchscreen for everything else, music, navigation, you name it. While the system can be customized to the max, maybe a little too much. The good news is every X2 comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built in, so you can connect your phone seamlessly. The sporty M35i xDrive gets a wireless smartphone charger as standard, but for the xDrive 28i, it's part of an optional package. Want to pump up the jam? Opt for the premium package and you'll score a thumping Harman Kardon sound system that'll turn your X2 into a rolling soundstage. Perfect for those bass-heavy playlists. Safety and driver assistance features. Every X2 comes with some Guardian Angel tech to keep you safe on the road. Standard features include automatic emergency braking that can detect pedestrians, helpful for those moments when a rogue squirrel sends you swerving. You also get lane departure warning, which is like having a copilot constantly reminding you not to drift out of your lane. In wrapping up, we've seen how the BMW X2 M35i sets new standards for what a sporty SUV can offer. With its combination of performance, luxury, and cutting-edge technology, it's a vehicle that excites and delivers on every front. If you enjoyed this overview and want more insights into the latest and greatest in the automotive world, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.